Saturday, day 4. We're already feeling it. It's nuts here. There's a billion people. I told you, in Saturday and the 4-day badges are completely sold out. It is literally impossible to have another person here. They will not allow an extra person into this building because they are sold out, which is insane. Because imagine a fully sold out Gencon, it would be this every day. That will never happen, but if that ever happened. It is not even 10 o'clock, so the exhibit hall's not even open yet, and it's already shoulder to shoulder madness. Just people. Lines and lines of people everywhere. I'm terrified to get up here to the end. I'm actually surprised I can't see the Lorcana line down the road. I'm genuinely shocked it's not down the road. Also, me and Lucas do this thing. Might as well talk about it now because we just found something. In 2019, we came for the first time. We had a little bit of a debate, and I definitely won this one. Pretty heavily. We were talking about what is the most common nerd clothing. And I immediately hit him with, it is the gray classic, or gray or blue, because it's, debatable what color that is. Captain America shirt with the shield on it. I can't remember what your answer was.
I thought it might be a Batman shirt.
Yeah, that's fair, Batman shirt. And so we were like, okay, let's count them. Let's find out. There's enough people here, let's count them. I think on Batman or whatever it was, we got to like maybe 15 over the course of the 4 days.
It didn't break 10.
Yeah, so like 8 or 9. In 19, we counted 44 Captain America shirts of mine. It was a landslide. So ever since then, every time we come, we count the Captain America shirts. And 21, because it was half capacity or whatever, I think we only got into the 20s, which makes sense because we got 44 in 19. This year, we are on the busiest day, which is Saturday, and we're already at 40. We are going to beat 41. We are going to beat 2019 by a good margin. We actually will probably crack 50 if we pay attention. It depends on how well we pay attention, but we'll probably crack 50. So that's the thing we do. But yeah, we're in the last day. Looks like the Lorcana line's actually not that insane. Don't get me wrong, it's all the way back here, but it's not yet outside. If you guys remember the vlog from yesterday, it got out the back door. It's to the back door already, but it's not out the door yet. Oh, wait, is that the line? Oh, never mind, it's out the door. Oh, God, it's that. Oh, it's considerably longer. It's that. Forgive my dumbness. It's down the street. It is considerably down the street. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. Oh, yeah. We're going to go out here and look. We have to. No, this is them outside, literally all the way down the building, all the way down. This is for Lorcana. I respect you. You're crazy. I respect you, but you're crazy. So much love. All right, well, honestly, there's so many people in the building, and we have to go to the other side of the building. We went outside. We're just going to walk around it. We're going to walk around the whole freaking building just to get there. We did this the other day. We realized it was actually way quicker. But yeah, last day's crazy. Lorcana line is literally down the freaking road. I want you to think about this. It's down the road, and a bunch of people already got it the last 2 days.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
If this was like some kind of single-day release, imagine a single-day release. It would circle the building.
I'm 99% sure the people we saw last night were sleeping there.
Yeah, when we left last night, what time did we leave? Like 6:30, something like that? We left around 6:30ish, and the Lorcana, the exhibit hall had already closed, so they were obviously not selling anymore. There was already people in line, and that means they camped out. How long would they have camped out? 16 hours? Because it closes at 6, opens at 10, so that's 16 hours. So that means they slept there, and they camped out there for 16 hours. I understand that so Lorcana is the new trading card game. If you don't understand, you didn't watch my previous vlogs. Lorcana is a Disney-themed trading card game. It's new, brand new. This is like the release of it. They basically said when they came out with the game that they legitimately want to compete in the trading card industry with Pokemon and Magic the Gathering, which is insane because those two have been juggernauts for 20 plus years and damn near impossible to even catch, let alone beat. I'm starting to think that so their kickoff, I'm saying they've got a chance. Now they have to see how well it performs now that people actually have it in their hands. But the kickoff at least they're doing what they need to do. Because this is nuts. So, just so you know what's going on, this has become the attraction of the event, it feels like. It's just to see how damn long that line can get. And honestly, I kind of want to. I would almost be willing to go and find somebody in line, give them my phone number, and interview them at the back of the line, and then be like, when you get done, text me or call me, and I'll come re-interview you. See how long you waited.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, was it worth it? Like, have you opened it up yet? Are you sure that this was worth your entire Saturday? crazy. Anyway, we're going to go buy some shirts. We're going to go buy some games, and then we got D&D later. In the stadium. I can't wait to show you guys the stadium. It's super cool. It's so awesome. All right. Let's do it. So we get in the merch line for get our Gencon swag, which we should have got on a different day. Granted, we 100% should have got on a different day. We're dumb. Whatever. It's down the hallway the way Will Call Line is. Also, Will Call Line is also insane again for just Saturday. So we get to the back of the line. This guy here is holding a big old stick. He hands it to Lucas and says, here. We thought he was screwing with us. There's no way. And then Lucas hands it to this man. This is the end of line stick. They're not even willing to pay a worker to hold the stick. They literally give it to the person in the back of the line and say, all right, you give it to the next guy. And this stick is just traveling its way back down this hallway. Yo, you get the stick. You get the stick. Oh, take the stick all the way back. This man now has the stick. I just fought my way through the crowds in exhibit hall. It is basically impossible to move in there right now because there's so many people compared to the other days. I got stuck in a line picking up my game that took me a solid 20-30 minutes just to stand in. Granted, it could have been a lot longer, but it was a thing. I got what I wanted. We're good. We're now over at the stadium. We're getting ready to go play our D&D game. Our game is in one of the meeting rooms, so I won't be able to show you the stadium until after. But we're going to play our game, and then I'll go to the stadium, show you what's up there. All right, let's do it. Alright, so here is the stadium. All kinds of tables set up inside. Like I said, you can literally sit in the middle of the football stadium and play games. Gencon sign right up there in the stands. We are at the food trucks, and there is no such thing as a short line. We got in basically the shortest line we could. It wasn't bad, but I should take that back. This is the only short line because it's the one at the very end. They're the last food truck, so people didn't want to walk down this far, essentially. There's about 20 trucks in that direction. The shortest line I saw was like maybe 15, 20 people. I saw some lines probably upwards of 50, if not more. So yeah, we jumped in the shortest one we could, and we just ordered the first thing that we saw. We're gonna go back in the stadium and eat it probably. But yeah, it's food time. All right, so we played our D&D game, and it was a lot of fun. We ended up absolutely destroying the final boss. Our team rolled incredible. Pretty much everybody was doing like max damage almost every single roll. We had multiple crits. It was crazy. So our group was good. They were fun. But because of my forceful nature and also my natural just charisma, which kind of comes with, I'm doing YouTube, kind of comes with territory, right? I tend to kind of, I don't want to say take over games. I'll make sure everybody has their time and have fun. But I'm definitely a center of attention kind of guy. Everybody at the table, personal opinion, they thought I was pretty funny. And also I was doing some really goofy stuff, just to be honest. Like, for example, we fought these two bird dragon things, and essentially I was trying to throw rocks at them because I couldn't reach them in the sky, and I was missing horribly. And then when they finally got to the ground, I tried to rear naked choke them out and failed horribly and fell off of them. Later we were fighting these little goblin things that kept dying and then coming back to life. So when we killed them one time, I said, guys, hold on. I grabbed some rope out of my bag and I went and tied all their bodies together so that when they all came back to life again, they would all be tied up and we wouldn't have to deal with them. So what I did is I took them all tied together and threw them in a well. And when they finally came to, I had this spear that was like a lightning spear. So all of a sudden we hear them like gargling under the water and they're awake, and I just go walk over and I'm like, I stick my lightning spear in the water and just fry them. So they absolutely fried. Everybody at the table thought it was hilarious. And then basically the DM didn't know how to handle me, because basically at another point we were fighting this giant like fire demon. Imagine the Balrog from Lord of the Rings. It came out of this like fiery pit in the ground, and I'm trying to get a better angle on this thing. So I look at DM and I'm like, I jump over the pit of fire. And she just immediately was like, oh, hold on, you do what? So she was not prepared for that answer coming from anybody. All right, so that happens. I basically try to climb on top of the thing and again fall flat. I rolled horribly. So if you don't know how D&D works, you roll a dice that has 20 faces on it, and if you roll a 20, it's called nat 20. You get a crit, which means you get extra damage, you get super bonuses, that kind of stuff. If you roll a 1, it's a nat 1. Which means it's a critical failure, basically meaning whatever you were trying to do, the exact opposite happens, and usually something really bad happens to you. I probably rolled the die a total of 15 times. Like 5 of them were nat ones. Every time I tried anything, I just fell flat on my face, and everybody thought it was hilarious. People started giving me like bonuses and stuff, and I was still rolling horribly. It was a lot of fun though. We enjoyed ourselves. After that, went into the stadium, showed you guys some footage of that, and we got food, got a Philly cheesesteak and some nachos. That was fun. I had a heavy bag with a game in it, and we're gonna be here for a few more hours, and our car's not that far away, so I decided to take it back. Well, Lucas went somewhere else because I told him, I was like, it's hot out, you don't have to go back to the car with me, no big deal, right? So on the way back from the car, I finally got a bird. I rode a bird, and when me and Lucas go to leave, I think we're going to try and ride another one, and I'm trying to get you guys some better footage of that. But yeah, so we're back in the convention hall now. I'm going to the exhibit hall, get you guys some footage, show you around a little bit more, maybe some stuff that you hadn't seen. Maybe I'll go down, can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Art Row. It's where a bunch of the artists have like their pictures and art and stuff for sale. It's really cool. Walk around there, show you a little bit more of the signage and stuff, and show you just how crazy Saturday is. If you can't tell from the sheer crazy amount of people here, it's insane. This is by far the most people I've ever seen here. But yeah, that's planned. And then eventually we'll go back to the hotel, probably take a shower, get ready, because we got the Gencon party tonight. Go do that. Yeah, hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, ring that bell, all that stuff. I hope you've enjoyed all this coverage of Gencon. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with you soon. We're headed out. We are leaving the convention center. It is closing in an hour anyway. So the convention center closed. That's awesome. Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls. I love it. So we are heading out. It closes in an hour anyway. So the convention center closes in an hour. We're kind of done, so we're going ahead and heading out. This last hour, there's nothing that we really need to pick up, anything we want to do, stuff like that. Look at Lucas back there. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Anyway, so we're leaving. We are coming back tonight for the party. It is at Union Station, which is across the street essentially from the convention center. But we will probably not come back to the convention center except for maybe the destruction of Card Hall. It depends on how the rest of the night goes. So in case we don't come back, to here at least, goodbye convention center. It's been fun. Gencon 2023 has been fantastic. We're not done yet, but we're done here at least. Let's go. back. We went back to the hotel for a little while. We went and got some food. Went ahead and kind of packed up most of my stuff since we'll be leaving out first thing early tomorrow. Hung out, posted my video from yesterday and everything. Watched it and made some calls, talked to people. What else do we do? We do anything else? That's pretty much it. Make money moves. That's fair. That's every day, baby. God, you're a person, aren't you? But we're back. The Gencon party's tonight, so we're going to head over there. I think we're going to go through the convention center one more time, just kind of give her a walkthrough. And also, Card Hall gets destroyed around 10 o'clock, so we might run over there before we run over to Union Station. But I'm going to show you guys the party. I'm excited for it. I'm hoping it's as crazy and fun as it was in 19, but we'll find out. And we'll show you that here in a minute. Came from the party. Lucas went home. I'm currently walking around the basically empty convention center at 2 o'clock in the morning, sipping on some water. I'm getting ready to call an Uber and go through that whole mess because I'm going to put in there to, pick me up at a certain place, but it is a ginormous convention center. I have a feeling it's going to be a little bit of a headache. I hope it's not, but we'll see. Anyway, the last day of Gencon was a great time. I hope you guys have enjoyed it.
This has been a great vlog series. I've had a wonderful time. Gencon 2023, I'm calling a success. Me and Lucas had a good time. Tomorrow morning we will head out. We typically don't stay on Sundays. If you guys do decide that you ever want to stay on Sunday, I recommend, because that day is when the vendors start to shut down a little bit, the exhibit hall closes early. That's a day that if you're going to stay, I recommend spending the day playing games. Maybe play some of the games with your friends or with people in the convention center that you meet. Play the games that you bought over this trip. You know, play those games and enjoy yourself. Maybe go out to dinner that night, and if you have a job or, you know, your life situation allows it, you can head home Monday and just take Sunday, chill, rest a bit, because you've had a crazy weekend, right? You've been go, you've been busy, it's been hot, you've been tired. Maybe do something like that and head home Monday morning if your job and life allows it. Me and Lucas both work tomorrow, being Monday, and I work a 16-hour day. Not tomorrow, I'm sorry. We work Monday. Tomorrow we will drive home because we work Monday. I work a 16-hour day, so it's going to be a whole big thing for me. So we're going to try and get home early so that I can rest and just chill and try to recover from this trip. You know, they always say you need a vacation from your vacation when you get back so that you can just recover, essentially. But yeah, I'm going to go try and get this Uber. Just so you guys know, my plan is when I get back to the house, I am going to do a Gencon wrap-up video. So the next time you see a video from me will probably be in about a week. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog series. I have 4 parts. If you've not checked it out yet, go watch from the beginning. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell, because if you ring the bell, you'll get notified when I post a video. I plan on posting the next one here in about a week. I'm going to do Gencon wrap-up, and I'm also going to cover my Gencon haul. I'm going to show you guys everything I bought from start to finish, and we're going to cover them. And as soon as I get them played or you know, decorated, depending on what exactly item we're talking about, I will show it to you. I may post pictures or something like that on my community tab, so be sure to check out there. But Gencon 2023, thanks for having us. It's been a great time. If I haven't said this throughout this entire series and you stuck around for me, my name is Corey. Thank you for hanging out with me over this entire weekend. I hope that if you were here, you had a fantastic Gen Con. If you weren't here and you're considering Gen Con in the future, you should definitely come. It's a wonderful time. But this is me signing off. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.